Good morning, friends. In case you didn't know, it is International Scribble Day. Woohoo! And Deb and I used to do what we called a scrabble when we were growing up. And you literally just take a pencil and do all these scribbles all over the page. And then we used to color in all the like little, shapes that it made.
Yeah.
And the interesting thing was that sometimes if you colored it, it actually looked like something. You know, it might be the shape of, I don't know, a turtle or an animal or a tree. Like it started out, you had no idea what it was going to be. And so anyway, it was a very fun thing to do. Scrabble.
It was. And it's so therapeutic. And I think we've talked about that a little bit before where, we have a granddaughter now who loves to color. And I've forgotten how therapeutic it is. And sometimes I'll just start coloring. You want to color? And she's like, no. And I think Anna's going to color and then she'll come join me. But yeah, scrabbles. I was not artistic. We'll see, I'm still not, but you know what? I realize there's different kinds of artistic. So I don't even like to say I'm not artistic anymore. But what's here does not compute to this. So Scrabble was a really fun way of just doing something that was easy and fun, and we could use different colors for it, and it was just pretty. And recently, I was visiting Rachel, and they have a nonprofit there called Detroit 360 now, which is amazing. So they're doing all kinds of things. We've gone for Zumba, and it's just really neat. And they're trying to connect people to, it's at a church, and just connect community with different things that are free. And then you can make a donation. And we decided after one of the Zumba classes, we were going to stay and do an art class. And I said to Courtney, I don't know. I always feel there's that anxiety there because we were graded for art and mine was not graded well. So,
right.
She said, Mom, don't worry, but don't try to draw like a dog or a person or do abstract art and just do lots of color. And there are different projects to do. So we went and it was really fun. And I ended up making a bookmark and I did my scrabble. Okay. And put color in it. And the person who was there doing the activities goes, I love that. She goes, I love that. That's so simple. And it's so pretty. She took a picture of me with it. Aww. And so it kind of negated some of that, like from childhood. And, but any art project they did was something people could do. Courtney ended up doing, because she's a very good artist. She did something that was super cool. And they took a picture of that too. And she's now been asked to come back and lead some of those projects. So it turned into kind of another something fun for her. Yeah. And to give them some ideas. And they have like, for an artist, they have a closet full of supplies that people have donated. So paints and crayons and colored pencils. And it's just a super fun thing to do. Cool. But anyway, so I would encourage you on International Scribble Day to just have fun with color. Watercolors are fun. Anything's fun. I'm not to maybe be your own judge up here about what you do, but just have fun with it. Nobody has to see it even. I met somebody on our cruise recently who was all about coloring outside the lines. Love that. And there was a retired second grade teacher who had experiences like I did. And she goes, I wish when I was teaching my second grade classroom that I had known Barbara, her new friend, Barbara, who colors outside the lines. So I would have encouraged that. But we didn't know better. And now as adults, we do. And there's nobody judging us. So find something fun to do for Scribble Day and just have fun. Yeah.
And maybe if you do one, friends, and maybe Deb and I will try too, we can always take a picture of our Scrabble and pop it up on the site and say, like, this is it. Or if you're a really good artist, hey, we're all about that too. We're kind of in awe of you is what it really boils down to, because we don't feel like we have that. But
I appreciate
I love to,
Yeah, very much so. I appreciate good art. And you know what? Courtney and I did a wine and painting class years ago, and mine came out really good.
It did.
For me. I mean, it came out, and they all do. So I would encourage people to even try that, because it was really fun. And it wasn't stressful, because I was like, well, nobody sees it but me. That's fine. But actually, it's something I still put up. It's a beach scene. And so I would encourage you to even try some different things, because we get in our own heads and we're like, I'm just not good at that. There might be
Never know.
something untapped in there that,
That's right.
anyway, yeah,
And trying different mediums too, because if you try something that you've never done before, that's fun too. So
it is.
anyway,
Yep.
let us know what you're doing. We would love to see for you to share, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.